poets indulge me because, you know, they only spend a few minutes reading their poems and then they get critiqued, and then at the end of every session I always read a whole chapter. So tonight they've also are indulging me because instead of giving me only 6 minutes, which is sort of what they're doing, they've given me 10. So I'm going to read the opening chapter of I'm writing a trilogy. Night Navigation is book 2 of the trilogy. Book 1 is done but not sold, and this is book 3, and it picks up, for those of you who've read Night Navigation, a couple of days after Night Navigation closes, the third novel, but it does not. The Night Navigation is about one of the families named the Merricks, and this book is about the other family, the Verlettis. You know, the mother Carla and her two children, Tess, 2 adult children, Tess and Carla. Tess and Rudy. And so I'm just going to, don't need to give any introduction because I'm starting right at the beginning. I'm just going to read the very first chapter. And it has an epigraph. So it's called Common Descent. I'd rather take poison than go through that again. Raymond Carver. Chapter 1. Lockdown. Tess loops her fingers around Queenie's collar to keep her from skidding off the seat. Then she makes a sharp turn into a parking spot right in front of the sign, Public Safety Building, Onango County Correctional Facility, State of New York. Public safety, says. You know, I hate that. Would you like it better if I pulled in by the fence with the concertina wire? Daughters and mothers, here they are again. Carla gropes around in her pockets for loose change and dumps a fistful into the ashtray. You might as well get rid of anything metal out here. Tess does not move. Carla shrugs out of her jacket and removes her driver's license from her wallet. Gotta have photo ID, she says. She pulls off both Velcro wrist braces and stuffs them in her purse under the seat. I'm not putting anything in those lockers. She darts a glance at Tess. They won't let you in there in that sweatshirt. No sweatshirts with pockets. Still no response. Carla brushes the dog hairs from her good black pants and opens the door. Those guards, I don't let them look at me through their bulletproof glass like I'm some welfare person. She takes a deep breath and then turns to face Tess, unmoving behind the wheel. You mean it? Are you still saying you aren't going in? Tess puts an arm around Queenie and cozies her up to her thigh. She pulls her duffel over the seat and slides her comparative anatomy book out. I'm still saying, why are you stepping into the path of a tornado? Tess, Rudy is your brother. I'm saying the siren is screaming, screaming, time to evacuate. Who else does he have? We're his only family. I know you can hear the warning blast hit the ditch. We've all made bad decisions. You too, Tess. I was 17. Rudy is 35. Carla takes hold of Tess's sleeve, tugs on it. He sounded good on the phone. They've even made him a trustee for being so cooperative. Got him fixing their broken down equipment. Tess grips the wheel. No blast of any kind will eject her from this truck. Carl leans over so she can look Tess in the eye. It's like he finally gets it. Mammo, you know what he wants. What? He wants you to come up with the money for the bail bondsman. He wants you to get him out. Carla pulls a tissue from her sweater pocket, blows her nose. She gets out of the truck. She swallows and draws herself up. I'm his mother, she says, and closes the door. The lobby is cavernous, dim, no windows, cold. Gray tile walls, gray chairs, the smell of disinfectant. Bulletin boards with a lot of bold-faced rules. The message? Retribution. Rudy's third arrest. This time it's for assault. Assault with a deadly weapon. Plus possession. Of course, possession. Rudy's always possessing something. Of course, Rudy claims the deadly weapon part is not true. First arrest, you think, well, maybe he'll learn from it.